Jai Gurudev student and good morning. Today we'll do percentage composition. So percentage composition of any element is equal to mass of that element into 100 divided by molar mass of the compound. So if you want to find the percentage composition of each element in CuCl2, where Cu having 63.5 is the atomic mass, chlorine having 35.5. So how to do that one in solution? First of all, we have to write mass of copper is equal to 1 into 63.5 is equal to 63.5. Then mass of chlorine 2 into 35.5 is equal to 71.0. Since this one is giving in U, so you write down U. Therefore mass of CuCl2 is equal to your, you add them, that one turns to be 134.5 gram. So in that case, percentage of copper, there is a mass of copper divided by total mass. So this is 63.5 divided by 134.5 into 100. So you multiply that one, you divide that one, you will get 47.22%. And percentage of chlorine, how much chlorine is there? 71.0 divided by 134.5 into 100. So that is your 52.78%. So that can be also calculated if you have 100 minus 47.22. That also gives you the same result. So similarly, student, you have to solve one problem. Find the percentage composition of each element in water. So try to find out that one percentage composition of each element in water. Similarly, you can find out. So let's see, move to the next page. An important one, these things also, the topic that you're going to start, this one also you have in your physics syllabus. The significant figure, in short we have written S dot F dot. Significant figure equal to certain digits plus one doubtful digit. So let us consider, student, this is a beaker. So this is 1 ml mark, this is 2 ml mark, and water you are finding here. So in that case, what is your answer? How much water in that beaker? So somebody can say that 1.5, somebody 1.4, somebody can say 1.6. So our certain digit is 1 and uncertain digit is this one, doubtful digit is second one. So this is what is how the significant figure concept comes. So in this one, some rules in significant figure we have to know. First one is non-zero digits are significant. So in this one there is no digit is means 0 is not there. So all the digits are significant, has 3 significant figure. In this one, so 1, 2, 3, 4 has 4 significant figure. Zeros between non-zero digits are significant. So non-zero digit is this two, and this is a 0 between non-zero digit, but this one you have to count. There is 1, 2, 3. This is 3 significant figure. Now these two are non-zero digit, so these things also have to count as 4 significant figure. Next rule is zeros left on the non-zero digits are not significant. That point you remember. These are non-zero digit, but these zeros are left on the non-zero digit. These are not significant. Has 2 significant figure. Now this is non-zero digit. These are zeros left to the non-zero digit, so has 1 significant figure. Next rule is that if a number ends with 0, but the zeros are on the right of the decimal point, then those zeros are significant. Now if 0 having that first point, you remember student, there must have decimal. On writing decimal and zeros on the right on the decimal point, these are significant. As 3 significant figure. This decimal you have to note down. If decimal is there, 0 in the right, you have to significant. As first one has 2 significant figure, this one has 3 significant figure. So in the next we will read more rules about the significant figure. Next one is counting number of object. For example, 20 balls, 20 eggs have infinite significant figure. These are exact number and can be represented by writing infinite number. For example, counting means you have 20 eggs, 20 marbles, 10 bananas. All these things are counting numbers. These are exact figure. So 20x 20.0000, there is nothing will affect in this one, but it contains, this one continues, this one contains infinite number of significant figure. Now next one, we have to work out a problem regarding significant figure. Write the number of significant figure in this. So this one you calculate, you will do your own, that will be better. There is 2 significant figure, zeros left of the non-zero digits. This is contains 0 in between non-zero digit significant. This 3 significant figure, this 4 significant figure, this one, this 3 you have to count, 3 significant figure. This one 500.0. Now 0 after point it is significant. So these all the zeros are significant. This 4 significant figure. 0 significant between the significant figures are significant. This 5 significant. Now pi. Pi actually we have 22/7, 3.14 dot dot dot. It contains infinite number of significant figures. Now in this power you need not require to consider 10 to the power anything. Just leave that one. Count the significant figure in this one. So there is 4 significant figure. Now 2 more point about your significant figure is that if we do addition subtraction in significant figure, so if we are doing addition in significant figure, if we have 4.525, 2.3, 6.24, result coming 13.036. Now this one having least number of decimal point, number of decimal places. Least number of decimal places. So this one contains, after point there is 1 place is there. So when you report your answer, up to this you have to report. So that become 6 from, you take 1. So this is your answer. Now in addition we have done addition subtraction with same procedure. Now we are doing the procedure for multiplication. In multiplication, 4.327 into 2.8, the result comes 12.1156. So in that case, in multiplication you have to go for least significant figure. In least significant figure 2 place, so you consider the 2 places, 2 significant figure you have to take. Answer is your 12. So these are the some points. After that, one more point that I want to take, here I am taking this one. For example, if we have this one, if we have 1.236, if we have 1.225, if we have 1.235. Now if we want to round them up to 3 place, now 1.234, if this number is less than 5, the answer will remain as it is. If this number is more than 5, then you have to add 1 there. I think these things you have done in your secondary level, all these things. So 1.225, now 1.235, in this one you have to just think for it. If it is an even number, I repeat, it is even, and this one odd, even, so for 5 you nothing to add, 1.22. If it is odd, then for 5 you have to add 1. So these are the some points that you have to remember. So student, after summer vacation will continue all these things. I hope all of you be in your home, and all of you must follow all the safety measurement that is given from instructed by the government, all these things. Wash your hands, do meditation, do some yoga, and take some food, those foods which will boost up your immunity level. Thank you.